Hey guys, a couple months ago, Thunderfoot put out a video in which he opened the door to accept donations to support his channel and reward him for his time. Of course, I was immediately flooded with PMs asking me to comment on the development, which I appreciate since it's one of the ways I keep up on what's going on around here. Now, I've already explained what I think about e-begging, and I stand by everything I've said. To be honest, Thunderfoot's approach was classier than most I've seen. But maybe it's the accent. Who knows? Anyway, I'm just going to take this opportunity to make some further comments on the entire e-begging issue. When I originally said that people should become partners if they want to make money from their videos, there were of course those who expressed the exact opposite opinion. Some people believe that it's better to receive money directly from your audience than to benefit from aiding private companies. However, these people seem to be overlooking one company that we all have a vested interest in supporting. That company, of course, is YouTube. What's great about YouTube is not only that it's the most popular video sharing site on the web, and therefore grants access to the largest web video audience in the world, but also that it provides practically unlimited use to its members for free. Anybody with a computer and internet access can jump on YouTube and instantly begin publishing to potentially millions of people completely free of charge. And the only reason this is possible is that YouTube generates revenue through advertising. The fact that the site grants us the opportunity to opt into displaying ads in our videos and enjoy a share of that revenue is a nice perk. If they chose to, they could simply plaster ads on every page and not share a dime. It wouldn't require increased censorship either, as some advertisers clearly don't give a fuck where their ads appear. While some people think that a YouTuber's integrity is tainted by a commercial presence on their video pages, I feel that the spirit of free expression is tainted by the solicitation of donations, which is more often than not accompanied by the implication that a video maker may not continue to produce content without financial compensation from his or her audience. The most valuable commodity on the web is attention, and if someone doesn't feel like it's worth the time it takes to make videos, there are plenty of people clamoring to take his place. But what's even more problematic about common e-begging practice than explicit or implicit extortion is the opportunity for dishonesty and the unaccountability involved when someone e-begs for a specified purpose. On the extreme end is Brett Keane, who now seems to be begging for rent money every month or two without providing any actual evidence of his need or where the money really goes. Then there's the Amazing Atheist, who recently turned 26 years old and demonstrated his deficient maturity and overdeveloped sense of entitlement by asking roughly 200,000 people for a birthday present. He did this under the pretense of asking for Amazon gift cards to buy books, which really just reminds me of a teenager trying to get one over on his parents. Books sounds like a sophisticated and utilitarian gift request. There's also the sense that his viewers are both doing something nice for his birthday and contributing to the enrichment of his mind, which will in turn lead to more thoughtful videos for their enjoyment.
Books! How can you say I'm wrong to ask for books, especially on my birthday?
Of course, the money deposited into his Amazon account doesn't have to be spent on books. It can be used to buy anything sold on the site. A more transparent approach is what Nicotine 2 is doing, which, while still e-begging, ensures that contributors know what they're paying for. And even though TJ was smart enough to put up a video 3 weeks later to show off some books, claiming that some of them were bought by his viewers, there's no way to know when he got those books or how much Amazon money he received in total. The same way we don't know how much money he got for freespeechvids.com and where the fuck it all went. Of course, in his video, TJ insisted that he wasn't really e-begging because it was his birthday.
I'm not e-begging, it's my birthday.
Only a self-centered asshole asks a bunch of random people for birthday presents, but besides that, one can tell that his request is in fact e-begging because he felt the need to make a sales pitch to the would-be givers.
I have no real friends. I mean, you guys should take pity on me. Look at this. This is my birthday, and I am literally all by myself in the house with no one to give a shit. I'm just asking for books. I'm a lonely man who has no one around to care about him except for this fucking dog. Okay, so, down there. Just, $5. That's all I need. $5 Amazon gift card. More if you want, because, you can send me like $10,000 in Amazon money. That'd be good. Any amount, really. I'm asking you for presents, because I give you hours and hours of delightful entertainment week after week.
If you really want to give people the opportunity to do something nice for your birthday, you shouldn't have to try to convince them you're deserving and turn it into a quid pro quo. An experienced e-beggar just saw another excuse to get some free shit from other people. But anyway, in all honesty, if a person was truly desperate, I wouldn't fault them for doing whatever possible to get some assistance. But some people just see their subscribers as a pool to cast a net into in the hopes of pulling in some handouts. And it's pretty apparent by now that once a YouTuber starts doing this, there's a good chance they'll do it again and again for as long as it's fruitful. It's tacky, it encourages dishonesty, and it's not something that should propagate in the community. Thanks for watching.